सिमिलर ट्रायंगल नाम का चैप्टर होता है। तो हम लोग इससे पहले ट्रायंगल्स का चैप्टर पढ़ते थे, वहाँ पर हम लोग कॉन्ग्रुएंसी के बारे में पढ़ते थे। क्या पढ़ते थे? कॉन्ग्रुएंसी। और इसको ऐसे करके डिनोट किया जाता है कि अगर मान लीजिए आपके पास दो ट्रायंगल हैं, मान लीजिए ये दो ट्रायंगल हैं, इफ वी हैव टू ट्रायंगल्स A, B, C, D, E and F, and if I say that these are congruent, that means there are three things which are present in this triangle and there are also three things which are present in this triangle and both are equal, then they are congruent triangle. And there are different rules by which these two triangles are congruent. For example, LHS rule, RHS rule, SAS, SS, etc. and etc. But in case of similar triangles, we have to prove only two things. Either two sides, either two angles, either one angle, one side. If two things are proved, then the triangles are similar to each other. And in case of similar to each other, we put the sign of this. Only this one. For the congruent, we put the sign of this. That means we have to write equal to and this sign, similar sign. This is the main thing. Before I am going to start this chapter, I want to share with you. For example, if these are two triangles, for example, this is 5 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter, this is 8 centimeter, this is 8 centimeter, and this angle is 30 degree and this angle is 30 degree. Okay. Now here AB is equal to DE and BC is equal to EF and angle B is equal to angle E. That means these three things are equal in both the triangles. Then this triangle, triangle ABC, is congruent to triangle DEF. Okay. By what rule? This is side, and this is angle rule. With the help of SAS rule. Now this is the congruency of the two triangles. Now when there is a case of similar triangle, we have to prove only two things. Okay. It is not necessary that it is given that this is 8 and this is 8. But if we have two things same, either one side, one angle, either two sides, if we anyhow got two things which are equal to each other, then the triangles are similar to each other. Then we write over here, ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Okay. Now this is the difference between similar triangles and congruent triangles. Now I am shifting to next topic, basic proportionality theorem, which is the very important theorem of similar triangle and how we solve different types of questions regarding that. Now we discuss what is basic proportionality theorem. Actually here, if there is any triangle, okay, and if there are two points on two sides of the triangle, and if we join them, for example, this is ABC and there are 2 points D and E, and if we join them, then anyhow, if we see triangle ADE and triangle, full triangle ABC, for example, we have to prove whether this is a smaller triangle and the whole bigger triangle both are similar to each other or not. So angle A is common in both of the triangles, in the smaller one and in the bigger one. So it is equal to each other. Clear? Now this is the line parallel to line BC. Okay. So when there are two lines which are parallel to each other, and for example this is the transversal, this line BD is the transversal, then this angle is equal to this angle because they are corresponding angle. Then angle EDA is equal to angle CBA because of the corresponding angle. Okay. Now in the smaller triangle ADE and the bigger one ABC, we got two things. Now we can easily write triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. Finish? Now when these two triangles are similar, then remaining things may or may not be equal. But one thing is sure, the ratios are equal. That means if we take this small side of the triangle, that is AD, okay, and the bigger side of the triangle AB. Similarly, the ratio of AE is equal to AC. Okay, we can also write AD upon DB, because what is DB? DB is the subtraction of AB minus AD. So we can also write that AD over BD is equal to AE over EC, because here ratios are equal, not the values are equal. Similarly, we can also write that DE is to BC when we take ratios of DE and BC. So this is the predictions which came out from this proportionality theorem. Now I am going to explain you some questions regarding this theorem. Now this is the first question here in front of you. This is the triangle. ABC are the three vertices and D and E are the midpoints of the AB and AC. Now it is given AD is equal to 5.7. Just see in the figure, this is 5.7. Now AB is 9. This is whole. It is 9. Now AE 2.4. And we have to find EC, only this one. So either you will take the whole, either you will take out only the portion, the value of dB. So it's better to find out the portion, the value of dB. So we have the ratio AD over dB is equal to AE over EC. The thing which is asked in the question, we have to adjust according to the question. Okay. So dB is equal to what? AB minus AD. That means we have 9 minus 5.7. Then we have 0.3, 8 minus 5, that is 3. Clear? So we put the different values, 5.7, 3.3, 2.4 and EC. When we solve it, cross multiply, we get EC is equal to 3.3 into 2.4 over 5.7. Now all the decimals get 0, then it is 0. Now 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3, 4 5, 3 9s are 27. Clear? Then 2 4s are 8, 2 9s are 18, 1 19, 2 5s are 10. 4 3s are 12, 4 3s are 12, 1 13 over 95. It is a little bit. 132 divided by 95. 9 ones are 9, 7, 37. 9 fours are 36. Approximately 1.4 centimeter. Now what's the question in front of you? We have a triangle ABC and the midpoints are the D and E, and it is given some data. Then you have to find the value of EC. Now arrange the data. We have AD, that means here, then AB, the whole one, AE 2.4, and we have to find EC. That means we have to firstly find out this portion, because the ratio of this becomes AD over BD is equal to AE over EC. Now the value of AD is what? 3.6. Value of BD is not given to us. So value of BD can be found out by AB minus AD, because the value of AB and AD are given. Now here AE 2.4 and EC we have to find out. Now putting all the values, we have 3.6. Value of AB is 9 minus 3.6 is equal to 2.4 A upon EC. When you subtract, we get 3.6. 10 minus 6, 4. 8 minus 3, that is 5, which is equal to 2.4 over EC. When you solve, you get EC is equals to 2.4 into 5.4 over 3.6. So when we solve, both the decimals are, then this, it becomes 0 and we get 24 into 54 over 360. Dividing by 6, we get 6 9s are 54, 6 6 are 36, then 3 3s are 9, 20. 4 6 are 24, 4 5s are 20, 3 6 are 18 over 5. That means 5 3s are 15 and 3 5 6 are 30. 3.6 centimeter. In this way, we solve different types of problem. One more problem I am going to discuss with you. Now in this question, the values are given in the form of x and we have to find the value of x. Now AD is equal to x centimeter. Then is AD is equal to x centimeter. Now BD is equal to, now it is BD, it is x minus 2. Now the next one, AE is equal to x plus 2 and EC is equal to x minus 1. We again use the same basic proportionality theorem, that is AD over BD is equal to AE over EC. Now substituting the different values, what we get? Value of ADX, value of BD, x minus 2. Here we have x plus 2 and x minus 1. Now we cross multiply both of them. We get x minus 1, which is equal to x plus 2 and x minus 2. When we solve it, we get x square minus x. Here we get x square minus 4. Both of them get cancelled. So minus x is equal to minus 4, that is the value of x is 4. If it is said to you, find the different values of them, put the value of x in the following, in the above, and you get the values of different sides of the triangle. So in this way, basic proportionality theorem is used in different cases. Now watch this type of pattern. If the question is not of this form, अभी तक आपको क्वेश्चन ऐसे मिलता था, ऐसे अलग अलग पॉइंट्स होते थे. अब देखिए इस तरह से मिल रहा है. Then how will you put the ratios? It is a tough task. So you can see over here, this is 90 degree and here also we have 90 degree. If this is 90, then this is also 90 degree. Then we find out the, for example, if we take the bigger triangle ABC. I'm just drawing this one. If we take the bigger triangle ABC and the second triangle DBC, here we see this angle DBC, here angle D is 90 degree. And in the bigger triangle, angle B is 90 degree. So these two triangles equal each other. Now the angle C came in both the triangles. In a smaller one also DBC and the bigger one also DBC. So angle C is equal to angle C. So we got two things. So these, the bigger triangle and the smaller triangle, both are equal. In this way, now we find a ratio. This is the hypotenuse and this is the perpendicular, because 90 degree is here. Okay. Similarly, so here in this case, we have the ratio AB over BD and BC over CD. If you can't able to understand, just learn this. This line AB over BD, this line BC over CD. Okay, just remember this. This is a typical type of case, that's why. Now, what is the value of AB? That is 5.6. BD, that is 3.8. BC, we don't know. And CD, 5.4. So, value of X is 5.7 into 5.4 over 3.8. So, decimals are removed and we ultimately get 0 over here. 19 3s are 57, 19 2s are 38. Okay. Now, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 2 10s are 20. 3 7s are 21, 3 2s are 6, 7, 8. That is 81 over 10 and we left over with 8.1 centimeter. So, if this type of question is there, you just remember this ratio. AB over BD and BC over CD. One more typical case I am going to discuss with you. Now watch this case. A triangle is given in this form. Okay. And it is given AD is the bisector of angle A. That means this line bisects this angle. That means if this angle is theta, then this angle is also theta. So for similarity, these two are equal. Okay. And another thing which you got, this side AD comes in both of the triangle. Now for this case, if you find out the similarity, you have to write BD from one triangle and CD from one triangle. BD from this triangle and CD from this triangle. Now the ratio of AB is to AC. BD is from this side, so the side AB from this side. And CD from that one, so that's why AC. So this is the ratio we followed if this type of triangle is given. Now substitute different values, we get 6. What is CD? CD is not given. Total BC is given. CD is not given. Okay. But total BC is given. This is 10 centimeter. And value of BD is 6. So ultimately CD is what? 4. Then value of AB we have to find. And value of AC is 6. Now solving. We get 6 into 6 over 4, which is equal to AB. Now 2, 3 and 3. That means the value of AB is equals to 9 centimeter. So these are the different cases which you find in basic proportionality theorem, and I am sure that if you are watching this video, you will be able to solve many different problems related with basic proportionality theorem. Thank you.